and a scene will unfold in front of you. Tell me what you see.
A forest.
A forest. Explain to me a little more in detail what this forest looks like.
It's lush
Mm-hmm.
and cool,
Mm-hmm.
and there are animals around. And there's water in a stream
Mm-hmm.
and small waterfalls.
What kind of animals are there? What do you see?
Rabbits and
Mm-hmm.
butterflies, dragonflies. Bees, a lizard.
Okay, I want you to look down at your feet. Are you a male or a female here?
It's female.
Female? And what is on your feet?
Nothing.
Nothing. What are you wearing here? Take your attention towards your own body.
Something that's loose and flowing and cool.
And what colour is it?
White.
White. So you're here in the forest with the animals. Why are you here? Why have you come?
To be back with nature, to find peace.
And do you come here often?
I'd like to.
I'm going to take your attention now to how you look. So you're going to see your face, your features clearly. Describe to me what you see.
A younger girl, woman, hopeful, flowing.
What colour is your hair?
Blonde, I think. Blonde.
And your eyes?
Blue.
And what are you feeling mostly as you're here in this space?
What am I
feeling? What are you feeling here? What feelings come?
Peace, love, hope.
Why do you feel hope when you're here? What makes you feel that you have hope here?
Because I'm back with nature, and I feel the connection.
Is this place close to where you live? This place that you're in? Do you walk to it from your home?
I could do.
What is your name here? A name will come to mind. Allow yourself to see what the first thing is that comes.
Isabel.
And what age are you?
32.
And what year is it?
1600s.
16 what?
18.
1618. Wonderful. What country or world or place are you in? What comes to mind?
Hmm. Not necessarily this world or country.
Okay. Do you feel it's then another world?
It could be.
Does it feel different to Earth?
Yes.
What feels different about it to you?
It's
What do you feel?
happy that I'm there, but sadness.
Why do you feel the sadness?
For humanity.
What's happening with humanity?
I sense, well, they're lost. We're lost. And I don't feel lost in this place. It's peaceful.
If this is not Earth, do you ever view Earth? Or do you feel part of Earth in some way?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
If this is not Earth that you're on, if it's a different place, were
Yeah.
you able to view Earth and feel this pain that the humans were not in a good place? Or
I do feel that.
And how would you know? Do you visit in? How do you know that the Earth is not in a good place?
I sense it.
You sense
Yeah.
it. And in the place that you're in at this time, this beautiful place filled with peace. And do you have a name for this place? Does anything come to mind? Initial or name of this world?
Nirvana.
Nirvana?
Nirvana.
Nirvana. And when you look at yourself as this young woman, are you human or are you something else, another being? Look at your body for a moment. Look at your features.
I'd like to think I'm another being.
Do you look similar to a human?
Yes.
What would you say was different about you, if anything? Anything unique to your own kind?
What's coming to mind is unconditional love.
A higher sense of a higher consciousness, yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
So here you are in this beautiful place. What do you do with your time here? How do you live?
Community.
Mm-hmm.
Community sharing. Walking in this beautiful place.
Yes.
Everything's very easy and simple.
You have family here. You have a mother and father or siblings.
I'm not sure if they're there. I'd like them to be.
Are they in this world but somewhere else?
I think they're on Earth.
They're on Earth. Okay. And so why was there separation? Did they choose to come to Earth?
I don't know.
I'm going to touch your forehead, and as I touch your forehead, you're going to see this situation clearer. You will go to a scene with your parents, or you will know about your parents. Tell me what you see. What's unfolding?
About my parents.
Mm-hmm. Or this situation where you're apart from your parents.
They have passed on. And I think maybe now they are at peace. But they weren't on Earth.
They were not on Earth?
No, they were not at peace when they were on Earth, when they were alive.
Okay. How did you separate from your parents? Why are you in one world and they're in another? What comes to you?
There is something, there was something more, I felt.
Allow your mind to expand on that.
They were, I think they were very dysfunctional. Well, they were dysfunctional. They had the traumas of the war, and my mother had my sister before they were married, so they had to get married. There was a lot of stuff going on within themselves, and I realized from about 12 it wasn't safe to speak my mind. It wasn't safe. It wasn't, I couldn't be me. I couldn't speak my mind.
You're age 32 in this moment and you're in a different place. Is that because you passed away or because you traveled to a different place with your body?
I think I traveled.
How did you travel?
I flew.
You flew. And your parents were still on Earth? And you have a sibling, you said, a sister?
Yes.
And they're on Earth at this point.
Yes.
Okay. And you said that your parents passed away. They pass away from old age, or did they pass away from something else?
My father he was 61 and had cancer of the esophagus. And my mother, I think, died eventually of a stroke. But she was drinking quite a lot. So
What about your sister?
my sister, she is still alive, but she's got Alzheimer's or dementia.
She's older at this point, yes.
Yeah, she's 3 years older.
Bring out a bit more in this place of nirvana that you are. Tell me where you live here. Go to the place where you rest, where you relax, what you would call a home. Describe to me what you see.
It's a small cabin in the forest. Um, with a vegetable garden. And animals around.
We'd like to go inside this cabin. As you walk in the front door, do you walk into the living room space?
Yes.
Okay, explain to me what's in here. Have a look around. Describe what you see.
It's a bit messy.
Mm-hmm.
Some rugs on the floor. Few cats lying around. There's a nice fire, that's a log fire for the winter.
And you have furniture there?
Rustic.
Mm-hmm.
Not too many chairs. I lie on the floor.
So you don't have a bedroom? Or do you just choose to lie on the floor?
Do I have a bedroom? I
Look
think
around.
I think it's like a one room.
Big room.
Yeah.
And is there a kitchen space where you would cook food there?
Yes.
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 How do you cook food? Do you cook it on the fire or?
Yes, there's a little natural fire, so I cook outside. And in the winter, there's a little. I think there's a little like camper gas thing to cook on.
Wonderful. Is there any friends that you have around here other than the animals? Or are you alone in this cabin?
I'm alone.
You mentioned earlier there was a sense of community. Is that some distance away from you that you would travel to?
Not too far, but yes, not next door.
No? Explain this to me, this place where there are more people that you go. How does it look when you walk into this community? What do you see?
I think I see similar to where I am. Maybe individual dwellings, people having their own homes and gardens, but not a big mass of people. And we all get together occasionally, and so I suppose we're independent, but we know we have each other.
Lovely. And do you have any friends here who you spend time with?
Yes. Yes.
Anyone in particular that feels extra close to you? Who you trust?
Yes. Yes. My friend Maggie.
Her name is Maggie here?
Maggie. Yeah.
Maggie, wonderful. Describe Maggie to me.
Oh, bright lady, very independent, Alexander technique teacher, fun, great sense of humour, and we're on the same wavelength.
Okay. So do you live in your cabin alone, or do you have a love, someone that lives with you?
No,
You're
only
on...
animals.
Wonderful. I'm going to go forward a little bit in this life when I touch your forehead, a new scene will unfold to a significant event, something that is important to your life here. As I touch your forehead, you will tell me what you see. Allow the scene to unfold.
So a significant event now
In your life here.
in my life here.
I'm going to just touch the forehead again so that's made clear, as you are as Isabel. And a new scene will unfold. Describe what you see.
Well, I'm not. I mean, what's coming to my mind? A significant event for me in my life here was drinking too much and being led to AA, and that changed my life because I found a program for living, and I was very fearful before.
Is this the same life in 1618, or are you changing the time space to a different life?
I'm now in my present life.
Okay, so we're going to go back.
Okay.
Because we want to find out a significant event.
Okay.
That's okay. So we're going to breathe in. Just breathe in and breathe out, allowing yourself to relax. Allowing the conscious mind to leave and be fully opened. We're going to go back to life before, where you're in the woods and you see your friend. Taking yourself back to this space, allowing yourself to fully absorb all the sights and sounds here. I want you to take me from your cabin in the woods to a significant event that happens in this lifetime, past this. And as I touch your forehead, a new scene will unfold. Allow your mind to see what you see.
I'm not sure if this is my imagination, but all of us, a group of us on the beach,
Yes.
and other entities or
Yes.
coming down from the sky and landing on the beach.
Do you know these entities?
No, but I think they're good.
So they land on the beach and tell me what happens next.
We all look at each other and they stretch out their hands and arms. We're all a bit fearful to begin with. And then we all embrace each other.
What age are you here?
Um, 18.
Okay. Is this in the same life as before, or is this a different life? Is this the life of Isabel?
Maybe not.
Okay. We're going to continue with this life for a moment. I want you to look at yourself here and how you look. Look down at your feet. Are you male or female?
Male.
What are you wearing at this time? How are you dressed?
A loincloth comes to mind, and a bit like the young boy in Jungle Book. I can't remember his name.
Okay. So you're here on the beach in your loincloth. And there are other entities that possibly come and go, but they have come and you are hugging with them. Tell me a little bit about this situation, this moment. Do you become friends? And are you able to communicate?
Yes, but again, really, it's not necessary because it's just a lovely energy.
You understand each other telepathically?
Yeah, and maybe writing in the sand, but telepathically, yes.
And why have they come here? What is the purpose of their visit?
To show us that there's something more.
What year is it? Allow your mind to be fully open and allow the numbers to appear.
1200 comes to mind.
1240.
40.
Are you on Earth or somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
You have a name for this place? Even if it sounds like something.
I'm getting a bit confused with the where I was with Isabel, so I'm not
That's
sure.
okay, this can happen, that
Yeah.
we come to two separate lives. This is not
Yeah.
uncommon. So we will focus on this life for a moment. Is it the same place as the life of Isabel, or is it a different world?
I think it might be Earth.
It's Earth. Which country do you feel that you're in on Earth? Look at your skin, have a feeling of where you are. What colour of skin do you have?
Olive.
Olive. And your hair colour?
Dark.
And your eye colour?
Brown.
Which country comes to mind?
India.
India. Are the entities with you just this one time here, or do they come and go often?
I'm not sure. I think we've asked them to come again.
As they come this time and they're with you, is there other people that they come and form a bond with and to teach? Is there others around you, or is it just yourself?
There are others around. We're like a tribe.
Like a tribe, wonderful. And what do they come to teach you? What are they showing you?
That there's more out there. There's and to listen to the cosmos. You know, the answers are out there. We can survive by listening to, watching the seasons, listening to the cosmos, listening to just looking at nature. And they're there for us. They're there for us. Our guides.
I would like to, for a moment, connect to the higher self of Carol here. So allow your mind to fully expand. I ask that your guides, your higher self, come forward and give you more information on this. You have visited two separate lives here that are important to Carol in some way. First as a female, and secondly as a male. The intention in the beginning was to find why she holds the pain, the energy block in her physical body now. Which life does this connect with? The life of Isabel or the young male in India?
The young male in India.
Okay, wonderful. Can you tell me why the connection here is made to the physical pain of now? What happens to the boy in India that creates this pain between the back and the higher leg?
I think there was a fishing accident.
I want this to be shown to Carol in a scene. I'd like that to be open so that she can view it clearly, this accident. Tell me what you see, Carol.
I see him pulling up an anchor, and a big wave comes and knocks the boat. And I think he must have fallen off the boat and done damage to the leg.
And what happens when he falls off the boat? As he hits himself on the left side. Tell me as the scene unfolds what you see.
He makes it back to shore. And just lies on the beach in pain.
What are the emotions he's feeling at this time as he's on the beach?
Pain, what will he do because he can't move? There was no one there.
Does anyone come to help him?
Eventually, I think. Eventually.
How long does it take for someone to come?
Three days comes to mind.
How is he feeling in this time?
Very alone, great pain, but accepting.
What age comes to mind of this boy or man at this point in time when this accident happens?
15, 16.
how does this affect him afterwards?
He can't do what he used to do. Um,
And how does that make him feel?
Frustrated.
We're going into this life where he is still a young boy. I'm going to go forward to another significant point in this life. Move forward to a point that is significant. A new scene will unfold.
Nothing's coming to mind.
We're going to go back to the beach. Afterwards, when someone comes to help, where do you go?
Well,
Back with your tribe?
yes, yes.
And are you giving any care?
Yes, yes.
Who helps you?
An older lady, maybe she's like a witch doctor, mother figure.
Wonderful. How does she treat you?
With poultices and natural herbs, stopping the infection. Wrapping it up in palm leaves and splints, and just very caring and feeding me.
Do you have a mother and father here also in this tribe?
Good question. I don't think I do.
No? What happened to your mother and father? Because you're quite young here.
Yes, yes. I don't know.
Okay.
They're not appearing.
That's maybe not important. So we're going back to you in this life. If I say the word significant to you as this young boy, is there a moment in your life that caused you great trauma beyond this point? I'm going to touch your forehead, and I would like you to take me to a place, if there's any in this life, and a scene will unfold.
No.
Okay. I would like you to take me to the moment of your death experience here and tell me what you see. What age are you as this boy when you have your death experience?
I'm old.
What number comes to mind?
88.
And tell me what happens.
I think I just, I'm seeing us all sitting around a fire at night and talking and smiling. And I go to bed and I don't wake up.
So you pass peacefully in your sleep.
Mm.
We're going to allow the higher self to come through and connect with you fully, and allow yourself to see as you lift from your body in your sleep. What happens next?
I look down at the tribe, the people, send them a big hug.
And then where does your soul go?
I can just noticing it floating upwards and away. I don't know where it goes.
Or towards any further light or into the universe?
Yeah, to the light. To the light.
And as you go towards the light here, and you go through, tell me what you see as you enter. Who is there for you as this young boy? Or this old man, should I say?
Mm-hmm.
What do you see on the other side of that light?
Smiling faces,
Mm-hmm.
welcoming arms outstretched.
What do you feel?
Peace again. And I've come home.
Wonderful. Connecting to the higher self of Caro and the spirit guides, allowing them to come through fully. What was the purpose of this life in India?
Mm.
Why did you choose this male form and this location and this tribe to be in? What was the purpose?
Ah,
What comes to mind? Allowing, again, the higher guides to come through, releasing the analytical mind and allowing guidance to flow through you.
I mean, the word simplicity comes to mind. To learn simplicity. Maybe to learn simplicity and trusting the tribe. Back to nature.
Wonderful. And Caro, coming here with this same pain that has been transferred, are we able to offer healing today because the soul no longer needs to be reminded of this blockage? And we ask that the higher guides and entities come through to remove this pain from the lower back all the way to the higher leg on the left side. Is this possible today? What do you see?
Mm. Mm.
Tell me.
Mm. I think I'm going into my head.
Okay, so we're going to release that
Mm.
overthinking part of your mind. I'm going to release that. We're going to scan the body with your own hands at the moment. You're going to lift your hands up. You're going to just scan with your hands from your head over your energy field and come to a point where you feel you want to stop, where there's energy in your body that needs healing from your head down to as far as your arms can reach. And then you use your sensations to be on towards the legs and toes. Stop where you feel a block, or you feel inspired to stop. Or you can say when you sense there is an energy block.
Mm. Maybe the sacral.
Okay.
Mm.
Can we connect with what that block links to? Is it the life of this young Indian man, or is it something else?
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
Mm.
Okay. The higher guides, I'll ask Lyasaha to come through with her blue light and offer healing here into the space of the sacral and into the lower back to the higher leg on the left side. So through the whole lower back area and then more towards the left side of the hip going down into the leg to remove any trauma that is held in the soul. I ask Carol's higher self and guides to work with this light. We can bring in crystalline light from Source Creator. Also, allow it to flow down and in. View in your mind's eye, Carol, what this energy looks like here.
The energy.
In your space of the lower back, and what comes to mind into that left side? What do you see as you imagine this energy? What colors or shapes do you get?
Jagged.
And what color is with that? Is it black?
Yes.
Okay,
I
that
think
makes
so.
sense. Okay. Or dark?
Dark.
Dark is fine.
Mm.
So, with this jagged energy, we're going to bring in the blue light from the Pleiades, but also the divine white and golden light combined crystalline light, higher dimension of frequency to this area, all of the area going down, maybe, and is blocking Carol from having ease and peace and mobility. Allow that light to flow. Allow it to be released. Changing this dark, jagged energy into beautiful, sparkling, crystalline light. Allowing all pain to dissolve as it is being removed and transmuted. Allowing that connection with Divine Source Creator. Now allow that light to spread through your entire body. From your head all the way to your feet. Filled with higher dimensional, beautiful light, healing light. I want you to view in your mind's eye this area, the had the dark, jagged energy, how does it feel, or how do you view it now? What do you see?
Smoother.
Smoother?
I can feel it pulsing. Freer.
Wonderful. I'm going to continue with that light there and around other parts of the body of Carol that may need healing. Transmuting all of that dark energy away, releasing all of the pain and the trauma that has been held there. It's no longer necessary. And when this healing is complete, Carol could let me know. How are you feeling?
Very relaxed. Very relaxed.
And how does this area feel now?
It's, I mean, I can still feel it, but it feels...
It's moving, yes?
Yes.
What colours do you receive now in this area when you focus there?
A kaleidoscope of colours.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And what are you feeling as this energy is there now? Because I see that you're moving. The body is moving.
Yes. Yeah, how am I feeling?
What are you feeling in this area? The same pulsing or something different?
I felt pulsing a little earlier.
What do you feel now?
A softness.
Mm-hmm.
My mind is skeptical, but my higher consciousness is not. But my mind is, my analytical mind is coming in.
So we're going to continue to allow this healing. I'm going to help it along with my own healing energy. On top of that, from your guides, Source Creator, and my Pleiadian guide, I'm going to put my hands in this area. You will feel the heat. It's receiving extra light. I will put it here, also on this side, so it transfers to your back, but also especially to the left-hand side.
I can feel the heat.
And you're fully allowing now, you're letting go of this. It has no use for you anymore. Your soul is letting it go. Your physical body is letting it go. You breathe in and breathe on the out breath as if letting go, allowing it to be transmuted.